Alright, time to try this demo out, man. Just get out the way, man. We'll see. We'll see if it's really worth it, man. If it's good, I'll get it. If it's not, I won't get it. Simple. Tutorial's on. Autosave frequency 5 minutes. That sounds about right. Control aim assist. Always gotta make sure there's no. Yep, no motion blur, please. Take that off. Screen shake, reactive, head bobbing. Okay. Hoping for the best, man. I'm hoping. I've heard very good things. I just heard it's buggy, which doesn't really bother me at all. Actually, it makes content. I don't know why people bother. Well, never mind. Let me not say that. But I think bugs are fun.
The all-consuming,
not game-breaking bugs, though.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Alright, let's do this real quick. Skin color. You gotta make someone darker than that, but alright, we'll go with that. Ugly ass. Ugly ass guy. I gotta change these eyebrows. Eyebrows are crazy. Face details. Oh, you mean like wrinkles? Do we have a smooth skin? Okay, I guess that's the smoothest we getting. Ugly ass. Face detail. Did I change that? Yeah, I did. Hair. You know, sometimes all these hairs look so like outrageous that sometimes I just think it's just better to go bald. But I'll go with this and call it a day. Do you have it in gray? I don't know. Sometimes, maybe it's just me, but I like to put my character with red eyes and, well, I would like to say gray hair, not completely white, but grayish, whitish hair. That's just me, though. Yeah, this is it's very interesting. I don't think gray looks bad on a black man. Look at that. It works. Definitely better than the goofy shit I saw when I first opened this up. Alright, so what now? Face tattoos? Never been a fan of them, but let's check them out just for haha sake. Oh, this trash. Trash. Body tattoos? I mean, okay, I plan on being in armor, but let's check it out. Yeah, these tattoos are trash. Next! Difficulty normal. Gender male, skin color.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Oh, let me check something real quick. Your videos. Look, I got so much content on my YouTube, it's crazy. I just need to clip them things. Alright.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Blasting your mum. Light armor agility. Snake. I was hunting.
Hunting? I wouldn't take you for a hunter. But as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
Alchemy +9 is kind of crazy. You know, I really like alchemy, like in all things. I like it, but I want that archery, but I feel like I would just raise that naturally. And crafting armors, I don't really craft armors. That's not what I do. But I'm gonna go with alchemy.
And then you sell your concoctions to poor people, promising them miraculous recovery from whatever ails them. Charlatans, the lot of you. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Hey, yo,
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
and they got the flaming hot Doritos on sale on GoPuff. Oh no, I might have to. I might have to do that. Damn, this order's expensive. Look at that. That's dang. Can I wear this stuff? Broken arrow. Need. Look at me now. Get paper. Okay, that's dodging. Light attack. Heavy. So, why isn't it showing this? So there's no blocking?
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. None of us are free. We are all bound and to go. No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound. At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. Trip after trip.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. The depths, filled with the weirdness, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. Have a nice day, kind sir.
It's kind of dark in here. Is there any torches? Well. That was interesting. Didn't expect to run into somebody. Yeah, where the hell? Hold up, time out. Why am I getting hit from so far away? That's what I want to know. I shouldn't be getting hit from that far. So I'm just gonna walk around with... Oh, no. No way. Yeah, there's no way I could fight two of them. I just have to pick up the pace.
Siege and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting floor dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward. The young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Okay, so how do we make said potion? Can I save? Okay. Sure, call it slot. You've detected me! I don't know how he detected me if I didn't really move. I don't know. Are you an enemy? No, you're not. You're the guy who saved me. No ingredients.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Who are you?
So, you escaped too? They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunat and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
I hear that.
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
So you're just some random woman in the cave. Alright. So I can't, like, that's very weird. I can't, like, hop onto ledges, so that means I just can't get back up here then. White button. Restores 10 health over 10 seconds. Consume anything to get my screen back to normal. Okay, my controller just changed colors. That's good, I guess. Now where are we? Okay, I remember.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're hurt, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Ooh, these should give me back health. Bag, crafting. Does it stack? That's what I want to know. Okay, it does stack. So then that means I could take one more. And then I'll save here. Nice. Who was that? He's here to confront me. Whoa, it's way better to dodge. I'm getting used to this. I just need more health. Tap block right away, right before the enemy's attack to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of enemy stamina. Great, teach me how to parry, but don't give me the tool. Okay. All enemies have a symbol on the bar. Parry and all that. Pounds of brush. What is this? Weird plasm. Can I walk on that? Better now than never. Hey yo! I can sell all this stuff. I want all the white buttons. Yo! Why can't I? Okay, that's all the arrows I have. Can't see my health on this page. That's interesting. Like, there should be something telling me. Okay. I'll just eat both of them. A new shift. What's the shift? Six to 5 p.m. Pause real quick. I kind of want something to eat, like a snack, man. So I'm looking at these Arizonas, $1.99. That's pretty cheap. Then I gotta decide: do I want Twizzlers or do I want the Flamin' Hot Doritos? I enjoy Flamin' Hot Doritos like crazy, but if I get that, I can't get no chips. So I can't get no, yeah, I can't get no chips. I just gotta have the Doritos and then just call it a day. Like I can't have I can't have no cookies and I can't have no Twizzlers. That's gonna cost me way too much. But I know I enjoy Doritos. I know that for sure. And this will cost me $21.95. You know what? I think I can get. I don't know. I could possibly get the Twizzlers. It's like, do I really want it? Like, I really feel like I would enjoy the Doritos, but yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's get that. Let's just go with the Doritos and that's it. Leave at the door. There's the tip. Let me tip $4. Order with Apple Pay. Confirm. Alright, turn the light on so they know which house to drop it at because people don't be looking. I swear, sometimes these delivery people are crazy. They just drop it off anywhere. They literally just, they don't care which house they drop it off at. What the fuck? Please tell me this gives me health too. Restores mana. See, I told you I like alchemy. Look at me. I'm picking up plants. Like, imagine if I just was able to mix them. Yeah, I'm definitely an alchemist.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. But walk with me. Let's find out together now that I'm free.
Time. Let me find my wallet. I'm trying to make this purchase, but I guess I have the wrong card. Yep. Wrong card. I did not add this card to my Apple Pay. The card manually. $5.29. Adding card. Yeah, I low-key want a snack. Like, I don't just want... I don't just want the chips. I kind of like want the candy. Or something, anything else. Maybe the chocolate chips. I feel like I've had Twizzlers so many times. Like, nothing is new to me about Twizzlers. After I finish eating it, I'm like, that's it? See, if I was on the camera, you could see me just like trying to, on my phone, just on the couch, trying to figure this stuff out. What do I want? Man, I want the crunch, but look at that. That's almost $7 for a bag of crunch, man. Bag a bunch of crunch. And then the Twizzlers, I don't even know if I'll even enjoy it like that. Some tell me just rock with the peach rings and just call it a day. Even though it's 2 for $5, just get one bag of peach rings. It's $3.29. It's come out to $27.49. That's crazy. But I want it. Alright, let's do this.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Is that it? I'm in control? Damn. Man, why did I teleport here?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. I'm not. Like, within the first few minutes, like, you just went from dungeon to weirdness. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. Like, just teleporting me all over the place. Yeah, this ain't for me, man. I'd rather be playing Night Rain. This feels too slow, man. Night Rain was giving me, like, moving fast, doing stuff vibes, man. This is, like, super slow. And the combat is very... Yeah, I'm not feeling the combat. You know what? Let's keep going. These guys have claymores. I still have a club. Yeah. I'm good. I'll find something else. I'll find something else, man.